Hello everybody, it's John from Devious Gamers. Today's gameplay video is going to be just Kreiger. He's playing on a 10v10, all by his lonesome self. It's 44,444 victory points, and an hour and 20 minutes. It doesn't last that long, don't worry. I actually prefer games like this because sometimes when you get I don't know, 9 or 10 dogs or any clan playing together, it basically becomes what's known as seal clubbing or pub stomping. It's not nice. You know, you get the team of randoms who don't communicate, aren't on TS, against a team of reasonably to quite good players, and it's just a massacre, really. So, Kreiger sent me this gameplay video. He was telling me about it while we were playing Battlefield 4 together, and he was mentioning some of the cool stuff that he did. So, he's playing with the new coalition, America and Canada. Norad, I think it's called. Can't remember the name properly. But he's gone with a US Airborne, or a Norad Airborne deck. So, if his ground units, he's got Avengers, probably Navy SEALs in the V150, some Stingers, and a command jeep, Canadian command jeep. Right, his helicopters so far, he's got the CH-136 recon chopper, then blowpipes. Do they use javelins or blowpipes? Seems a weird choice to go with Canadian manpads. Anyways, so he's got US reconnaissance troops. Then I'm gonna have a guess. Well, that could be anything, to be honest. They could be lumberjacks, and they could be Canadian Airborne. But we'll see when they land, as they slowly take off. I love the visuals on this game. New Gen have made so many mistakes with this game, but then they did a lot of stuff right as well. Right. It's a fancy looking prowler. Right, so he's got two electric voodoos and a prowler out, looking for AA radar, or radar AA, and they're going to get engaged by these MiG-23s. So he loses a voodoo straight away, then brings out two F-16 Block 52s. MiG-23s go down, or one of them, and then he manages to get a hit on the Su-27 and the PU. Haha. Unfortunately, the last MiG-23 takes down one of the F-16s. So that's put Kreiger well in the lead on the US side. Right, so Canadian Airborne dropped off. Highlanders, the ones I called lumberjacks. Rangers, and the javelins. I would have thought the Stingers were better than the javelins, though. Right, so this guy has got to here first. So Kreiger's got no room for his chaps. He's pulling the empty choppers out, moving his recon chopper down here to have a look. Aardvark coming in. I don't think that's the cluster of Aardvark, I think that's the iron bombs. Yeah. We got 30 points there. Seed aircraft out again. That's getting engaged by IR. AA. Whoever's playing over here has check units, so they have access to the Strop 2, which are awesome. Right, because Kreiger can't put his units here, he's bringing them back down here. I still find it a weird choice that he's got Stingers and Javelins. Well, maybe he can't take the Stinger C. Right, Javelin's got a hit on the MiG-21 there, but he's evacing. unfortunately. Mi-17s. I hate Russian helicopters because every single one of them has rockets. Canadian Airbourne are feeling the hot end of those rockets. Yeah, Stinger Cs. Rangers engaging the grenade launchers are currently about to get absolutely hammered. Strop 2's just shot down his recon chopper. 5 Rangers dead for 1 grenade launcher dude. Lumberjacks engaging with the Erics, just took out one of the empty transports, and then there's a couple of squads of reservists. What he probably should do is bring his Avenger forward, try and take out the Mi-17. Air power comes in, a Phantom with napalm and another Aardvark. Unfortunately the Aardvark goes down. He only killed 5 points, it's not worth it. But, oh, he lost 2 Aardvarks. No! Don't think he got anything with either of those. He got 5 points here, but... Right, this is one of the reasons why we've been playing air-land battle a lot recently, because the MLRS just don't work. In Red Dragon they're far too effective. Right, the guys on the left are getting their back doors pushed in quite roughly. So they've managed to almost sneak around some helicopters and rush the back spawn zone. Although what you'll find sometimes if you're playing in 10v10, 3 or 4 people will push one side, and then there'll only be 1 or 2 guys here who are not coordinated, and then they can just push straight through. Right, so Kreiger's bringing up some more infantry, US infantry and some more Stingers. Highlanders engaging the reservists. This guy's bringing in some more reservists here. There's Navy SEALs. What? I don't know how long they would last against 30 reservists. Stingers finally getting in range. Now at elite. He's closing the Navy SEALs in to engage. Hopefully they'll use their grenade launchers. Press stop. Press stop. Stop. No, Navy SEALs are going to get absolutely hammered. Highlanders 90s just died there, and Navy SEALs are going to follow up quite quickly. Light Riflemen, that's who they were. MB Humvees coming up, just to find out lay of the land, find where the enemy are. There's probably some more reservists up here maybe. Wow, Navy SEAL, oh, finally died. Right, so at the moment, he has no infantry. Kreiger, what are you doing? He's got some pioneers here. Guys on the left are getting absolutely tag teamed. Guys on the right aren't doing too badly, at least they've managed to cap November. He's bringing up an empty Black Hawk just to see where it gets shot at from, I guess. Strop 2's very, very dangerous. And there what shot his Aardvarks down as well. He had a plane over here, it's probably a Seed aircraft. Right, lots of Humvees. Rifleman 90s. Some friendly supporting artillery coming in there. Right, so we split all the Humvees up there. And the infantry can't see each other. Take it out some friendly napalm coming in. Humvees are doing a good job of finding where the enemy are in here. Huh. I should get 15 points from a dead Humvee and something else. And these riflemen have found the reservists running across an empty field. Riflemen popped both of those BMPs, one shot each. These guys are going to ambush these reservists here. Yep. And there goes the last ones. These grenade launchers can still be quite dangerous. Motostrelki are going to get absolutely owned here as well. See the flames from the flamethrowers there. That's a good little infantry fight there. Raven coming in, hopefully killing a cub. Yep. And something else. Berryusas. Voodoos and Prowlers coming in. Again getting engaged by Strops. Seed aircraft made out. Safe and sound. Right, Stropped 1 is out of the range of their AT-4s, I think. So he's losing riflemen here. Reservists finally died. This is one of the things that I don't miss about not having played Red Dragon for a while. Hopefully the rifleman can take out the Strop. That's murdering his men. Ooh, artillery's coming in instead. Strop's nearly dead. There they go. So far he's actually managed to lose more to the MLRS, I think, than actual infantry. Wow, riflemen nearly out of 84 rounds. We got more reservists coming down. I think this guy's only playing with reservists. He certainly has a lot of them. This is an airborne deck, so he doesn't have any tanks, unfortunately. But he does have the little birds with grenade launchers. This rifleman platoon is going to get absolutely massacred now. Grenade launchers are in range and are firing. These riflemen are getting owned again by more grenade launchers. This guy loves his grenade launchers. Good napalm strike. Hopefully the plane made it out. We just shut the grenade launchers up. And then the last of Kreiger's infantry squads die. Poor dudes. Little birds come in. Fire their own grenade launchers back. You see a jet of flame there. Right, he's got a Cobra here. He's almost ran out of rockets and tow. His last tow's just fired there. Even missed the stationary empty transport. I don't know why I'm seeing the enemy pings. Battle cats. Right, so the guys on the right are pushing, the guys on the left have been pushed back even further. Raven comes in, gets a cub. Gets 2 cubs. Nice. Cobra goes down to some strops again. Nighthawk comes in. Doesn't get any kills because whatever was there killed whatever was there. But fortunately the Nighthawk made it out. Little Birds still laying on some pressure with the grenade launchers. Just managed to get a 40-point unit there. However, there's 2 Strop 2s now, which are going to rip apart anything in the air, unfortunately. Right, infantry wise it's not looking so good for Kriegs. He's only got 20 riflemen and 20 light riflemen there. Well, I don't know why they're called light riflemen, they carry a heavier AT weapon. Alright, some more pioneers coming in. Empty helicopters moving out. Oh, he's just not learning, Kreiger. Don't send any helicopters here. 2 Charlie 2s. Just sat out in the open. I don't know if they killed whatever it was they were shooting at. Hopefully they did. There's a pram blowing up from the rifleman, light rifleman. Yes. Probably some more reservists here running out across the open. There's empty helicopters over here getting engaged by the BMP-3s and the Mi-24V. BMP-3s are very good for shooting down helicopters. Starfighters coming in, napalming maybe? Yep. Some Lekka Pakota. About to be finished off by the light rifle, by the rifleman. So at the moment, Kreiger is in the lead on his team. It's 1586. He's actually second in the server, behind Friendly Fire, who's on 18. Now some more friendly artillery coming in. That is one of the red team quitting. Another one of the red team quitting. Prowler coming in. Again, getting shot at by the Strops. Some more MLRS coming in. Maybe coming for the Patriots. Nighthawk. Nice. That was a good strike. So that MLRS barrage has so far done nothing. Oh, I think it might have just killed a unit there. Certainly fucked up that longbow's day. Right, so Kreiger's brought out his own longbow. So we've got 2 guys on the left advancing, engaging the Modena with the Charlie 2s. Killing the Modena with the Charlie 2s. Oh, see, anti-ATGM planes coming in. Oh, dude. It's his own fault. He doesn't have any AA there. I've done that myself. I've made that mistake more times than I care to remember. Right, so Kreiger's brought in some more. Oh, these are the pioneers he brought in before. He's just not brought them up. Wow. You just want an F-111C or a cluster Avat to come along that road now. Right, so Kreiger's advanced up further with his rifleman combo. And his stingers. He's bringing his pioneers as well. Rifleman will hopefully take out the strops. Nope. There they go. Should probably pull them back. Pull them back. They just probably get more reservists. Ah, light rifleman. Strops are very dangerous. Right, got another napalm phantom coming in. Light riflemen are good, but I don't think they're the unit that you want to use to hop into a block to ambush something. Their aim time is just a little bit too long. Now Kreiger does make a mistake, which I'll show you when, if I see it before it happens. His longbow's taking a big hit there. He's fortunately managing to break away. Cluster bomb Hornet and a Nighthawk combo. Oh, Hornet goes down. Despite being a really advanced aircraft, they suck. Hornets suck. They just have no survivability whatsoever. Certainly not when I want to use them. Right, that guy's left his T-72 BU. Very exposed there. This guy's going to run some infantry up and over. Although you probably don't want to engage it with laws. Right, it took a hit. It took 1 hit point off him. He's going to muller those infantry. To engage it with ATGMs, not Vietnam era weaponry. Right, Modern is getting ballsy. He's bringing down a Moderner because the Charlie 2s are both dead. So at the moment that's the only thing that could actually kill that. Where it is. Milan 2's there, but yeah, they're not that great. Right, so Kreiger's bringing in some more riflemen. Getting engaged by an ATGM from over here. Oh no, that's the stationary helicopter. This is the mistake that Kreiger makes, unfortunately. If I was playing, I would have landed them here, platooned them up, and then advanced them across the road, or along the road. Unfortunately, he doesn't do that. Right, the Reds on the left are advancing quite forcibly, although they are about to run into a lot of Panzer Grenadiers. Some Vedeskari about to run into 40 riflemen, and yet some more reservists. There's a lot of units here. And he knows that there's strops around. Ten Highlanders just aren't going to do much against 40 Motostrokey. I got another cluster bomb Hornet coming in. Bloody hell, he made it out. That's a surprise. I think he did get some empty transports there. That's Canadian Airbourne landed in a very, very bad place. This just got napalmed. His rifleman platoon has taken a lot of casualties. Those BMPs are murdering. Right, Lumberjacks versus Bracotas and Motostrokey are unfortunately not going to last very long. Some more rocket pod helicopters coming in. Some more seed with fighters and a strike eagle. Something just died there. Helicopter of some sort. Raven just got shot down. I don't know what the strike eagle hit. Hopefully something good. For the moment, Kreiger's dropped down to 4th place. He's on 2390. And he's unfortunately lost all his infantry here. Canadian Airbourne hanging in there. Although, what is that guy doing? What are you doing? You fool. How much is that? It's a 160 point plane, and he does a strafing run on infantry. Fool. Right, so Kreiger's bringing back his Stingers, because he has nothing to protect them with. And then, oh, Sheridan's, nice. With some Avengers. Longbow comes back up. Although, with the targets that he can see, he's not going to be able to do very much. Could probably take out the BMPs. If he can get close enough. Harrier GL7 comes in. Proves how slow they are. Yep, not surprising, gets shot down. His Typhoons come far too close. Got some more bombs coming in. Right, so Kreiger's Sheridans have arrived. And he brought out an Avenger as well. Some M8s, AGS. Oh, has he given up on the... I think he's given up on India. No, no, don't you do it. Don't you do it, Kreiger. What are you doing? That has to be one of the luckiest Avengers I've ever seen. So it looks like Blues have given up on India. Oh, they got the Avenger. M8's avenged him. Although, to be honest, if I was being protected by something called an Avenger, I'd be worried. So I'm going to get killed, and then you're going to kill the thing that killed me. That's not good. So unfortunately, he has no AA here. So the planes are and helicopter going to rip his Sheridan's a new one. Patriots. Ooh, Stingers shot down a 145 point plane. Nice. Patriots getting 2 of them as well. There's a rather expensive Moderner out there. So this guy's brought 2 Charlie 1 Mark 3s. Some more Avengers, some more Stingers. Looks like the enemy are creeping back into India. Bring out some more reconnaissance troops. Guys on the left are just holding on. Although all those Panzer Grenadiers died. This guy's bringing out some more. Reservists against the T-72. Not sure who will win. Maybe secret option number 2. Panzer Grenadiers. Right. Hornets proving just how fragile they are. Although he did just get 2 kills. A helicopter and a strop. Hopefully one of the strop 2s. Right, so the Panzer Grenadiers killed the T-72. Hopefully they'll manage to kill both of these Tunguskers. These are the 100-point Tunguskers, so I don't know why this guy's left them unprotected for that to happen. Right, Nighthawk, Electric Voodoos, and more Hornets. Wow. Escorted by Block 52. Right, so there's no radar AA. Hornet's getting a couple of kills there. Nighthawk comes in, bombs a strop. Strike Eagle comes in, bombs a lot of units there. His Block 52 did just get shot down by the MiG-23s and the Voodoo. Trap Rapier FSAs. I think they managed to shoot down one of the MiG-23s. Right, ground unit wise, he's not doing very much at the moment. He's on 31. So he's the second highest on his team now. George Bush Jr. is on the Blues. Patriots are out of missiles. So I don't know what this guy is doing. What is that artillery that keeps flying in? Ah. Them. It's not very accurate, but it's 155 mil, so it'll do some damage when it eventually hits. Right, so the Panzer Grenadiers that were in this forest killing the Tunguskers have died by the looks of it. Bomber. Kreiger's flight zone is hot for some reason. Not sure why. He's losing his little birds. That is a big helicopter rush there. Fight radar was... No, I was thinking of friendly fire. Fight radar's the enemy anyways. Navy SEALs should probably kill off the VDV until the helicopters come over. Stingers having a go at the Mi-24s. Doing very, very well. Backed up by an Avenger as well. So they are going to quickly close down this helicopter attack. Avengers ran out of missiles, but the Stinger has a lot more. 100-point helicopter there. And the Sam stole the last helicopter. Unfortunately, the Navy SEALs did die. Only killing 6 of the VDV. There's another squad of Navy SEALs come over to avenge their buddies. And there they go. Right, the enemy don't really seem to want to capture India again. Krieger's team are just in the lead, fortunately. And the contested forest is still contested. That guy needs to unload his Mistrals. I take this guy's run out of Panzer Grenadiers now, so he's bringing out his Home Guard, who are going to be massacred, unfortunately for them. Navy SEALs come along, found some Gonostrelki. That looked painful. Oh. Oh, wow. The big Gonostrelki attack. Where's his Nighthawk? I don't see his Nighthawk come in. Oh, Strike Eagle. That'll do. So it's going here. Bombs away! Right, his Navy SEALs died. But he did just get all the Gornostroki that were there. It's a good hit. Unfortunately, the Navy SEALs had to be the speed bump. Charlie 1s and Chieftain Mark 11. Engaging the rather weak attack by Kaloon. I'm guessing he's running out of units as well. Patrick, who has not shown any interest in the middle whatsoever up until now. Finally bringing out some Bradleys. Kreiger spawning some Cobras. Berry users proving to be annoying. Lots of rocket Cobras. Stunning the crap out of everything. Alright. Where's he lost helicopter? Oh, that's probably all of this. I have not missed this. I haven't played Red Dragon for a really long time. Actually, no, that's a lie. I played it last weekend. But when we play on our server, we have it set to thematic decks, so there's hardly any MRS spam like this. Lots of planes circling there. Not too sure why. Right. Oh, Mi-35's messing up the Charlies and the Chieftain that was here as he's trying to engage the Moderner. So unfortunately Sergeant Younger is going to die. And he's not hitting the Moderner, so... And there he goes. Rapier FSAs are shit against helicopters. They just do not have the range. And I'll show you why. 2100 meter range. The normal Rapier is 2800, and of course he's getting engaged by the Moderner before he even gets close. So it should stop the Challengers. They're outside of the range of the Mi-35s. Harrier GL7 came in to engage this, maybe? I have no idea. Charlie 1's beating back the Moderners though. Javelin's shooting at the Mi-35s. Have a look at Kreiger. Patrick's riflemen and Bradleys have arrived. Krieg's brought out a TACOM squad. I guess he's going to stick into India. A couple more Little Birds. Another Avenger. Pathfinders. Not sure if the Modern is dead or if he escaped. Hopefully it's dead. Light Riflemen. Again, they're not the best bump contact unit you can have. Their aim time is far too long, and then you have the flight time with the missile. And if they get panicked, the missile will miss. He lost a Cobra, but he managed to kill both of the vehicles there. Deadly zone for helicopters. Light Riflemen engaging with the Dragon 2. Dragon, sorry. They don't have Dragon 2. And that's the command helicopter. Nice one, Kreiger. Right, so the guy's run out of Strop 2s, I'm guessing, so he's brought in some Strop 1s. Not as deadly as Strop 2s, but still dangerous enough. Right, so these guys on the left have finally been pushed out of the forest. And this guy is still bringing in reservists Leopard 1A5 is probably going to take out the Tunguska, yep, and then dies straight away. Some Marder 2s. Alphys French, he was the guy not resupplying his Patriots here. Kreiger's team's in the lead by 4,000 points now. Oh shit indeed. So it looks like this guy has done nothing but save helicopters. So Kreiger's brought out a Hornet. I think he's going for the K-52. Then thought, fuck that. Oh shit. Indeed. Longbow killing whatever that was there. He's got another Hornet coming out. There's no anti-aircraft here. Hornets engaging the MiG-25B, but then died to the Pew. CH-136 baiting out the BTR. Unfortunately, the light rifleman missed. Nighthawk comes in. Lots of AA coming out now. Nighthawk bombs away. Killed 2 infantry units that were in that block there. Lots of expensive planes flying over. This guy needs to pay attention because he's just driving his AA straight into all of this. Alright, Krieg's light rifleman found the Urals, M8s coming up as well. The Avenger will hopefully take out the VP. Oh, looks like that's going to stun lock the M8s though. Go Avenger! Prove you're better than your name. Yes, just before the Mi-28 kills him. Right, all that guy's AA has died. Didn't stand a chance. So all the rocket pods are just stunning everything. These are the wrong tanks to engage helicopters. Now, unfortunately, the Avengers will probably run out of missiles. They carry 8, but they just fire far too quickly. And because they're all clumped together, they'll generally shoot at the same targets. You send 1 or 2. When they die or run out, then you send in another couple or 2. But he is shooting down a few helicopters. But if you see, they're running out of missiles. He has shot down a lot of helicopters though. He's not resupplied these Stingers or Avenger. Right, they're just spawn raping now. This guy is actually the top scorer, second top scorer on their team. Wow, the guy who's fighting here, he's the top of the board. Kreiger's doing quite well as well. That huge heli spam helped him there. Right, so they've uncapped uniform now. I can imagine there was a few harsh messages sent towards this guy. He's got javelins and stingers here. You should bring them back. I'm guessing all these fuckers have run out of rockets now. And it looks like the enemy's on their last legs. Oh, ground attack there. Oh no, his K9s are gonna die. Why have you evac'd them? Bell end. Oh, so they've still got a lot of planes left. Right, so he's bringing down his M8s to engage these guys. Still got some stingers and javelins here. That guy sent a bomber just for a Black Hawk. That was a bit silly. K9s are about to die. Yep. Mi-28 getting shot down by Mistrals or the Flak Panzers. Mi-24P is going to run into these stingers here. Boom. There's a lot of top scorers on the enemy team. Or 3 at least. 4 over 6,000. 5. Whatever. All reverse your mates. Reverse, reverse. They're VDVs, you don't want to mess with them. They've uncapped Victor. Wow. Ah, so it looks like it might actually run to the full victory points. Oh, come on. Such cheese tactics. I hope this guy loses all of these. Although they are killing off the AA. Oh, he's had to leave them switched off because of the cooler. The KA-52s rather. Oh, he switched them on. He ambushed the KA-52. They are taking hits. So. Right, Kreiger's losing guys up here again. Nice. So he's capped India, but Juliet is now uncapped. He did just lose a TACOM squad though. And that's that. That's his game. Right, so let's have a look. 62 from 48. Nice. Positive. Uflax was the guy on the left. I don't know where any of the other guys were. He did nothing before he quit. Wow, Neptune. I wonder if he was on the right. Killing all the helis. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4 players over 6,000. I'm not surprised he lost that much though, to be honest. And that guy just wasted all those helicopters. Right, let's see if there's anybody of note. 27S and a PU. Bad Aardvark. Wow, a V150 killed 3 squads of reservists. That's funny. The Rifleman 90 squad did quite well. The Raven did well. 3 Cubs and a Berryusa. He must have blown up the Cub and the Pram must have been parked next to it. Light Rifleman did well. Oh, I didn't think grenades could kill APCs. Apparently they can. Nighthawk did very well. He used his Nighthawk well. That whole page of kills there, including AA. Hornet not doing too badly. I don't know if that's the cluster or the... That's the cluster because that's the Canadian one. It's the American one, which is the ATGM. Longbow not really paying for itself, but again, at least it got some kills. Oh, I remember that strike. These are the ones who killed his Navy SEALs. And then he avenged them. Oh, you've got an Mi-28 as well. Pioneers managed to set a vehicle on fire and blow it up. Maybe igniting its fuel tanks or something. This is the ATGM Hornet with the Hellfire. No, Mavericks. Avengers getting, and Stingers getting lots of helicopter kills. Even more. Even more. And even more. Oh, he brought out a normal Apache. I didn't see that. Smersh killing some empty APC Humvees. Strops, yeah. If you're using an airborne deck like Kreiger did, you're very susceptible to AA. And some MLRS strike at the end. Alright guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any comments or suggestions, please feel free to leave below. And I'll see you next time. That's it for now. Bye bye.